Hello guys, I'm KittoMaru from Japan. I'm garage kit painter, and today we have some update of garage kit or our little bit business, but activity or something like that. And listen, please carefully today because I speak only English today because I have no time to order the English subtitles to my partner because I'm a little bit busy recently to make on the paint or shoot the garage kit for next Wonder Festival, and I'm now painting 2 or 3 garage kits together, and almost today I wanna finish, and today is 1 week later. Wonder Festival gonna be held. So a little bit busy, and I have another work and a main business, or have to have time to family. I have only a poor English, so listen carefully. And does anyone can put the English after posting the video YouTube? No. Please let me cheat about my speaking English, okay? Hello everyone. No. Cut. Today I'm excited to finally introduce the online store we have been talking about for the past few months. No matter where you are in the world, you'll be able to buy Japanese garage kit tools or supplies or directly from our store. And we have finally reached the point where the store is fully built and ready to open the public. The store is primarily so hard English. The store is primarily run by Miss Soap and me, Soap-chan. By Soap-chan and me, who first met through our Discord community. Discord server of me, garage kit Discord server. You guys are interested in? Please join. And I have another friend, Orange, Mr. Orange, will also be joining us to help with customer support and the backups or developing a new product in the future. Now I will hand things over to Soap, who will give you a quick tour of the store. Okay? You understand? I hope so. But now enjoy or check our store, please. Thank you. Arigato.
My name is Soap, and I'm the developer of KittoMaru. Today, I'm super excited to give you a tour of the store that I've been building together with Hoshimaru. KittoMaru is an online store based in Japan with one simple goal: making Japanese model kit supplies more accessible to hobbyists and artists all over the world. Before moving to Tokyo, I lived in the US, so I know how difficult it can be to find many of these tools and supplies outside of Japan. That's why we're building KittoMaru, to make it easier for model kit builders everywhere to get the tools that they need. At the moment on the store, you are going to notice that the products are marked as sold out. That's just because we're putting together the finishing touches on the store before launch. And some of those finishing touches include preparing our international shipping options. Right now, we are planning to offer Japan Post's international air packet service, which does come with tracking, and it usually takes about 10 to 21 business days to deliver. We're also going to be offering Japan Post's Express EMS service for a faster delivery time of about 3 to 7 business days. Also, too, as we continue to prepare for launch, we're going to be adding a ton more products to the catalog. So, by the time you're watching this video, there's probably a really good chance you're going to see even more items available on the store than what I'm currently showing you guys here today. So with that said, let me take you on a little bit of a tour around KittoMaru. So right now, the store is organized into 4 different categories. So we have building tools, sanding tools, painting tools, and airbrushes and parts. Also, too, on the main page here, we do have our featured tools listed. So for the plastic model kit builders out there, I really recommend this wave part separator. This is a really handy tool if you need to separate 2 parts that have been snapped together. For garage kit artists, these wave diamonds files are really great, especially for kits with really hard to sand areas, or garage kits that have long hair, or really detailed outfits that have a lot of frills and folds. I've been a really big fan of these tools recently, especially this hooked one, and this like diamond square bent tip one is really nice. And of course, we can't have a model kit store without the awesome God Hand sanding sponges. I currently have all of these, I have these scattered over my desk everywhere. These are really, really great sanding sponges, and they have a really large variety of grit sizes. You can go all the way down to 120 grit for tough sanding, all the way up to 10,000 grit for polishing. They're also really durable too, so you can reuse them a bunch, and they're also great for wet sanding as well, and they're also really flexible to handle curves. Now let's go over the 4 categories available on the KittoMaru website. So under building tools, we have tools such as nippers, pin vices, and part separators, really any tool that's going to help you assemble a model kit. Over here on the sidebar, you can also sort by your favorite brand or manufacturer. So let's say that you're a really big fan of God Hand products. You can click on the God Hand option here, and you can see all of the currently available God Hand products. Same thing for Tamiya here. If you want to view all of the Tamiya products, you can do so there. If you're just in the mood for nippers, you can click on this option up here, and you can see all the nippers currently available on the store. Heading on over here to sanding tools, we have plenty of sanding tools available, from of course the amazing sanding sponges over to sanding sticks, files, and also to a polishing compound. On the left-hand side here, for any of our sanding products, we do have a grit size filter. So if you're working on a tough project, you really need some grit, you can go down here to our 240 grit. You can see all of the products available under that specific grit size. If you're in the mood for some polishing, you can go all the way up here to the 10,000 grit. You can see all the products under that particular grit size. Of course, for some mid-range sanding, you can come down here to 600 grit. You can see all the products under that size. Under the painting tools section, these are products that are going to support your painting. So for example, these paint stations are really helpful for airbrushing parts. Over here, we also have a bunch of these cotton swab parts here. These are really great for applying decals or working on really detailed crevices of your kit. A classic one here too is going to be the Mr. Hobby paint dish. These are really great for pre-mixing paints before you pour them into your airbrush. We do have a few brushes right now, but we're planning on adding a lot more paint brushes, especially the God Hand paint brushes, to make those available to everyone. Probably the portion of the site I'm the most excited about, is the airbrush section of the website. So personally, my favorite airbrush is this guy right here, the PS270 Platinum. I love this airbrush, but when I lived in the US, I was always nervous about disassembling the airbrush or maybe accidentally dropping the airbrush and bending the needle because it was really hard to get replacement parts from Japan. So KittoMaru is aiming to solve that. So yeah, you can sort by airbrush and you can buy a new airbrush, but also let's say you don't need an entirely new airbrush, you just need a needle. If you go over here, you click your model size, you can see all of the airbrush parts that we have available currently for that your airbrush. So there's no need to worry about bending your needle anymore. We've got you, or somehow maybe you flung your push button into the void. You can purchase a new one here without having to purchase an entirely new airbrush. Also too, on the airbrush side, we do have the option to sort by nozzle size. So if you're spraying something with a really large surface area, you can come over here and find our 0.5mm airbrush options. But if you want to get very fancy and spray fine details, you can go over here to our 0.18mm airbrush for the super fancy and awesome Procon Boy Custom. Also during this tour, if you're like, hey, Soap, where's the masking tape? Do you guys have any chisels? What's going on? Do you have any wire or magnets? What I would really appreciate is filling out this product request form. This is to hear from you guys to know what products you're excited to see on the store, So if there are any tools and supplies that you're having difficulty getting in your own country, please fill out this form here so we can work on getting those supplies to you. We would really appreciate knowing, of course, the product name, as well as any additional details you can provide, such as the link to the manufacturer's website, or also the product number for that item. Those would all be great. We ask for your name and email just so we can reach back out and say, like, hey, we were able to add your product to the store. You don't have to put your full name here. You can just use a screen name or a nickname or whatever you prefer. I also want to show you another cool feature of the website, which is going to be the currency converter. So I've been browsing this store in yen, since that's my currency. But let's say you're in America. You can also browse the store in USD. So you can come down here, you can select your preferred currency. That's going to reload the store. You can come down here, and now all of the products are going to be listed in US dollars. Same thing for euros. If you can go down here, select euros, the store is going to refresh, and look at that. Now everything on the store is listed in euros. Wow, yay! So thank you very much for taking the time with me today to review KittoMaru. I'm really excited to bring this store to you guys and be able to provide model kit supplies worldwide. Have any feedback on the store or anything that you would like to suggest, please let me know. If you want to contact me directly, you can contact me at support@kittomaru.com. Or you can also, of course, just fill out the looking for a tool form too. That'll also definitely grab my attention to help you guys out. Thank you so much again for joining me on this KittoMaru tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed the website, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and you all take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.